Alright guys, so this is a new challenge we kind of dreamed up yesterday. The Progressive Tag Team Challenge. So I'm kind of feeling my way out here. What do we want to be part of the challenge? What do we not? I've already selected my characters. Some of the easier ones to use. And what we said was on the first floor that 3 of the 4 would commit suicide. So now I'm deciding, should I allow myself to see all the chests on the first floor before making that decision? And I am obviously allowing myself to do that. The only reason being, if I find a weapon, that'll make things go a lot faster. So, I've seen all of the chests, I think. I'm going to go ahead and go with probably the easiest, Maxim. Since he does a little bit of everything. And then based on whatever treasures we find, and assuming I can make it to floor 25, we'll raise one of the characters. Forgot to equip. Well, I see that because they're taking damage as they're committing suicide, they're going to have... No, I'm sorry. When I revive them, they'll be back to 0 IP. Excuse me. Meanwhile, Zeppy's kicking ass. Alright, everybody's dead. Except Maxim. And because the game is recognizing that we have 4 people in our party, it's going to give us a lot of enemies to fight. So that could be good, more experience, more chance it drops. And of course it could be bad. If it's a really tough enemy, we might have to just skip it. I'm not sure what else I want to do with this run. Do we want to use instant death? It's probably going to come down to whatever the situation or scenario is. Are we in an opportunity to succeed without instant death? Then of course we wouldn't use it. But if we get stuck, we'll go ahead and turn to instant death just to see how far we can take this. So here's the first conundrum. I mean, it's something simple, just 4 bats. But all I've got is a small knife. It's just me and Zeppy. Kind of depending on 1 or 2 of them to just run away. And he doesn't even kill one in the front row. If Zeppy gets hit again, he might run. So there should be some interesting strategy here. And there I wasn't even paying attention to who Zeppy hit. Oh, he took one out, that's right. Okay, now Zeppy's gone. And is this going to be a never-ending loop of pain, or am I going to make headway? And it looks like pain. So, give it one more shot here. Oh, 6. Let me do this. Don't call a friend. Yes. So I'm already full of IP. That's good news. I've already wasted a potion. But maybe in the end this will be for the best. Alright, well there's a nice find. That'll do us for a while. That's also a weapon that Lexus and Decker can use. Can Selim use it? Lexus and Decker can use it. Want to kill the mushrooms first here for the chance of the potion, but I also wanted to get rid of that spider in the front row because he can do some damage. Alright, Zeppy stuck around, so he'll get a boost here probably. No, he's still 20 away. Like I've said before in some of my solo runs, I've almost considered purposely bringing in extra characters just to kill them, so that I could face more enemies. And then I also have the option of switching to the back row if I need to err on the side of caution. I'll get to that blue chest here in a sec. Maybe, depending on how this goes. Alright, I'm full on HP, so I can unleash a 3 times attack whenever I want. So, this might determine if this is a weapon or maybe a character-specific defensive equipment. It might say who we're going to be raising come the 25th floor, if I make it that far. Water Spear. We don't have Artie, but we do have Lexus, which is very interesting because he was the last person I would expect we might raise. Of course, we still got a long way to go, but that's a big indicator that it's going to be Lexus. Water Spear isn't just for attacking. I think it also increases his intelligence, which is frightening. Hey Decker, I've kind of already selected this one, so if I do another one this weekend, absolutely I'd be willing to listen to suggestions. Did you have something in mind, or you're just asking? That's kind of what I was deciding. What this one is about is that I can't raise any of my dead until each 25 floors. So on floor 25, I can raise one of my compatriots here. And the challenge in that, of course, is they'll be underleveled. How do I want to approach that? It'll affect my ability to escape. Because if Lexus is the guy that I raise, he'll be able to do some cool stuff, but at the same time, his defense is pretty rough, and he doesn't have a lot of stuff he can equip. So it might be hard keeping him alive for, I don't know, 10 floors or so. Alright, done here. Lost the stairs. There we go. So what I think might be cool with this run is the anticipation that kind of builds as you get closer to the 25th floor and you're able to bring in your reserve. I think the Lexus and Artie run is actually kind of a difficult run. Of course, you've got Artie's agility helping you out, and you'll have a bunch of intelligence for spell casting. The trick is going to be keeping them alive. You'll have to probably find have some lucky finds for defensive equipment. I don't think just armor's going to cut it. Of course, if you find absorb and healing magic early, you might just be healing every round and not be that scared of getting hit. But that could make for some long battles. So usually I look forward to fights with eagles in a solo run, but now with the chance of there being 3, that changes things. Come on, Zeppy, stick around. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that maybe you would find one of the powerful spells, regardless of which one, and maybe some good luck in magic items or even absorb, and you could just supplement magic instead of attack power. And then again, for the first 20 floors or so, just finding a Fagoru or a Coma Hit or a launcher. That's right, weren't you talking about double launchers yesterday? That would be a fun pairing. That's right, weren't you talking about double launchers yesterday? That would be a fun pairing. What I kind of need here for an IP effect is something that attacks all. Maybe a boomerang or two. What is the first floor that you can get a launcher? Is it 19 or earlier than that? Or hell, is it maybe later? But I think by 19. Ooh, good point on the insect crush. Thank you. And that wouldn't take out all my IP. And of course you're saying maybe I'm still easily surviving these battles, but I'm losing health, and then I have to keep replenishing health. Yeah, starting on floor 10 is when almost all of the Lexus-only weaponry is available. Ah, what a waste. I hate getting an iris item in the first 9 floors. Oh, would dive kill me? I kind of wanted to get a look around in case there's an HP pad. He can't wear that. I'm thinking of a power brace or something. Yeah. It's too bad Insect Crush doesn't keep its insect killing effect when you use its IP attack, or else you could really slaughter these guys. Have a good run. Beer run. Come on now. I'm just doing this because I don't want to get hit. No way of replenishing health, really. Just some potions. Let's just see what we've got here. Yeah, that's a no-go. I would eventually win the battle, but at great cost. I would have to use a bunch of potions. And they don't drop anything, and they're not any great amount of experience. Well, now there's a chance I could kill one with one hit. Let's see what happens. Yep. Thank you, Zeppy. And here's my first chance at a helmet. No dice. Man, I can't believe I'm already on floor 7. That must be some pretty small floors I've been exploring. Alright, well there is a mimic. The problem is, I think they're faster than I am. And that's a problem. And I know those guys are definitely faster than I am. Those Megamoths. Hate those guys. So here's the problem. If I engage this mimic and don't get the surprise attack, and they're faster than Max, they'll get 4 hits on my team. All 4 could be against Maxim, and if they do bite, that's not good. His agility's 33. And the agility of a mimic is 40, so that answers that. So far I've not gotten any good red chest equipment. I got a red beret, but that's no great deal. Pretty fortunate I've got this bronze sword so I can kill most enemies with one blow. Come on now. No, another iris thing? That's bullcrap. I need to get a patch or something where all the iris shit's already found. What a waste. Here we go again. Just need that surprise attack, please. Nice. There's a 3 for agility. That makes him at 36. Still 4 away from even matching a mimic. And even then we would probably still need more. So there's a decent red chest item. I don't think he can wear that. I wonder if Lexus can wear that. Carry that, whatever. So there's a decent red chest item. Miracles, always welcome. Alrighty. So this is a chance here at a good experience. Shouldn't have any trouble with any of these guys. Kind of hoping for a drop. I wanted Zeppi to take one of these guys out. Frenzy! There's a long knife. Alright, this is it for red chests here. Do I not have any spells of any value? It's kind of weak. Tall shield. Alright, so that's going to be for Decker. If I ever raise him. But still, overall, very small floors with not very many chests. So this was a pretty unproductive first 9 floors other than the blue chest water spear. Really hoping for some more long knives since it makes such good capsule monster food in its first form. Give me a chance to evolve Darby as soon as possible. Nope. Give me a chance to evolve Darby. Alright, that wasn't a very good level up. I missed what it was I gained, but it was not very much of something. It looked like it was HP, MP, and one other thing. But it was not very much of something. And this is just too dangerous here. Well, what I could do is this. Kill the Megamoth, then run. Especially since Zeppy didn't do anything there. No. See, I kind of need a fish kick. And I don't want to play where I'm just waiting for a fish kick. That's stupid. Yes, that's what I wanted. That guy is susceptible to water and does a double attack or poisons. So as you can see, facing big parties of enemies for lots of experience, chances it drops. And we'll probably need it later on when he's trying to protect an underleveled partner. If I can make it that far. Where's the stairs? I'm usually so focused on clearing rooms I don't bother to notice where the stairs are. Very nice, Zeppy. Beautiful. Quick work. Hello, Greenstone. So if both of these scissors are against Maxim, he could be dead. But Zeppy made a good meat shield there. Greenstone, have I seen you before? Maybe briefly in one of my other runs? Yeah, I like Chrono Trigger. I've never actually played Earthbound. But I don't find that they have the replay value that the Ancient Cave does. In fact, I don't think I've ever played all the way through Chrono Trigger, and I owned it at one point. I would always get bored by a certain point. Alright, so Maxim's defense is looking like an issue here, and it's because of this. He's got nothing. He's just got nothing right now. So, I'm gonna have to start avoiding fights if this gets any tougher. Yeah, that was a mistake. I've got to switch over to Gladius if I'm gonna do this fight. And I can't really depend on Zeppy right now to kill an enemy with one blow. So I'll at least take the ones out in the front row. So, Greenstone, have you played the Ancient Cave side quest before? Whew, 33. Yeah, this is bad. Maybe he'll drop a wood shield. No? Wow. So I almost can't take two hits from a skeleton. That's sad.